Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
How's it going, boss? Man to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
You don't know what it was us.
We are very tired.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
They've not lost interest.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Consider it done. Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help. The advantage is mine.
Delicious. This calls a beast.
I feel more like myself every day.
No one can himself. An intriguing advancement.
Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing. Now that was something. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Taking the shot. Defiler. Nothing lost. done soon at this rate.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Be my You've left me no choice.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Heads up, Hunter.
Nice, Hunter. You never lost your nerve. My childhood was terrible, Hunter. Tell me something good about yours.
Well, I enjoyed exploring the grounds around the Abbey, chasing animals, and getting into sword fights with small trees.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in time. I may have been a sickly child, but life seemed simpler.
I guarantee those memories are better than the actual experience. That is what makes memories worth treasuring.
I suppose you're right. Maybe someday I will look back on this period with longing.
Naturally. This is when you met me.
I don't think even my memories of you can compete with the real thing.
Doctor, do you ever think about having kids yourself?
Intriguing. I don't even know if I'm capable of such a thing anymore. But if I was, I would want to ensure that my spawn were not afflicted with my condition. What about you?
I would love to have kids, and raise them to be strong, capable, and to fight for what is right.
What's stopping you?
The ever-looming threat to our existence.
Ah. Yes, okay. Sounds like an excuse to me. I really needed that after our last battle. I'm really starting to get used to this place. Sure, the dorms are cramped, but it's better than the rat-infested sewers I've spent more than a few nights in.
Caretaker placed runes around the Abbey that prevent wild creatures from entering.
It doesn't explain how Wolverine made it through the door.
I believe there are exceptions.
Hunter, can I ask you something?
That is the only question you do not have to ask me.
Okay, well, how do you do it? How do you balance the pull between light and dark?
The light and dark you feel inside are not at odds with each other. Recognize that they do not command you. You command them.
I'm good at being strong, Hunter. I practice that every day. But the kind of strength you're talking about? Well, I haven't worked those muscles in a long time. I'm not like some of these other heroes. I'm no Captain America. Some days, I don't even think I'm a Spider-Man.
I had not noticed.
Those heroes often do what is right, even if that means letting their greatest foe live.
Being right is not always easy, Eddie. But that is what makes them heroes. They do the things they should even when they feel like they should not.
You sound just like one of them.
You are more like them than you realize, Eddie.
Maybe, but in many ways, I know I'm not. My point is, I feel a darkness inside that I can't escape. But I can focus that hate and point it toward those who deserve it. Those who would hurt innocent lives.
A moment ago, it sounded like you actually admire Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has caused me more pain and frustration than almost anyone. But he fights to save innocent lives. As much as I sometimes want to see him suffer, I know this world needs him.
That is a bit twisted, but noble.
I guess you could say I'm a braided cord. So, thanks to my other, I don't often feel the need for companionship. But you're all right, Hunter.
The feeling is mutual. I'm glad to know you will not eat my brain anytime soon.
Of course not. I had half a lobe yesterday.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? This I might want this one for my personal collection. For research purposes, of course.
Got more coil for me?
See that?
This is some of my best work.
Doctor, I do not see a medical journal in your hand. Are you relaxing?
Ah, yes. It was finally time for a break. As they say in my home country, Pame Volta. I'm taking a stroll.
Where are you from originally?
Nafplio. It is a beautiful coastal city in the Peloponnese in Greece. You should visit sometime.
I imagine it is hard to be so far from home for so long.
Yes. But it was a lifetime ago. There is not much for me there these days. The young boy who once walked those shores has become a monster. I fear I would not recognize it. And it would not recognize me.
So why did you leave?
My childhood was good, but it was not easy. My disease often prevented me from going outside, and my social interaction was limited. After university, I continued my research to find a cure for my affliction. For that, I had to follow the money out of the country.
Did you ever catch the money?
Some of it. But gaining proper funding was always a battle. I wish I had access to Tony's financial planners back then.
Tony does not need to chase money. Money seems to run to him.
Thinking on the past conjures painful memories, Hunter. It's funny. The more I try to run from my past, the more I realize that my fortunes haven't changed.
What do you mean?
I cured a blood disease, only to trade it for a blood obsession. I'm still hideously disfigured, and I remain a shut-in who endlessly pores over books.
Your past does not dictate your future. You can break this cycle.
I appreciate that, Hunter. We have a word for people like you back in Greece, Hunter. It's philos.
What does that mean?
Friend.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important. There are no rules.